What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some F1 2017 career mode. We are still in the Force India, and today we are at the Temple of Speed, the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza, for the Italian Grand Prix. What is up, Dragon? Welcome to the champion. Marti, tudo bem? Boas. Hey, Rafa and Nreg, welcome you all to the live stream. Hopefully, let's have a great race today. Last time around, Monza was one of the most, if not the most intense race I've ever had after a safety car wrecked my strategy, and I went out after the pit stop during that safety car. Everyone went on mediums. I went on a set of super softs, so they were going to the end on those mediums, and I had to do 2 stints on the super softs as quickly as I could to only catch up to Romain Grosjean and take the win with only about 2 laps left for the end of the Grand Prix. So yeah, that was pretty intense. Hey Nestoras, hey Alti, what's up, man? Welcome you all to the live stream. So, we just beat Felipe Massa, mixed conditions on track, so it might rain. In terms of the research and development, we are currently waiting for 2 upgrades. We are waiting for this front downforce that's going to be deployed at, what's up next? Singapore, I'm guessing? And we are also researching a major weight reduction upgrade, which is going to be deployed, I think, if it doesn't fail, of course, I think it's going to be deployed at Japan. So, in the meantime, we have quite a good gap in terms of the power unit performance. We can still add to our engine power and also increase our fuel consumption numbers. So, yeah, that's going to be helpful as well. In terms of the championship, well, by the way, first let me just check this stuff. 44 or 40. I can go to the 41. 49, 37, that's 39, I'm going with that one. This is the components I'm going to use for practice, so yeah. 45, I'm not sure if it's going to last the entire practice session, but yeah. And for this one, I'm going to stick with this, because I want that second one to be available for the race at 0%, so I give my brand new components the least amount of wear possible. In terms of the gearbox, we are at 33%, which is quite nice. So, in the standings, we are leading the championship 33 points away from the British driver Lewis Hamilton. Vettel is right behind him, 21 points behind the British driver. In terms of the constructors, we are also leading by only 9 points though, as Ferrari is in 3rd place, only 55 points away from the lead. Hey, the car guy, okay man, there's no problem, man. If you can stay, you can stay. That's absolutely understandable. Yeah, this has been our season so far. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 7 podiums out of the last 9 races. And our worst place finish since Spain was 4th place at Hungary. Every other race we have been on the podium. So yeah, let's go right at it. And by the way, guys, I got challenged by Shumi, by what's the clan tag uses? Is it WSR? Something like that. But yeah, you guys probably know. You guys probably know who he is, but yeah, he challenged me to do 110 AI at Monza. So I'm going to keep it at 105 for the practice session, because I still want the resource points. But after that, I'll change it to 110 for the qualifying session. So yeah. First of all, let's check the weather. We got the reports that are going to be changing conditions. Looks like it's going to be dry for quali and the race, so we don't need to worry too much about that.
Programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Okay, Jeff. So let's load the setup. This needs to be higher. Why is it? I think my brother was messing around with this earlier, probably, because it's not the way it was when I left it earlier today. So okay, I think it's fine now. Okay, let's go down our lists, and I have that one. What is it? 2, 3, whatever. Okay, I'm going to use that, and yeah, let's start the what's the name? The practice programs.
Alter the setup of the car.
So we're going to kick it off with the track acclimatization program, because we're going to do a lap around the Monza International Circuit. I'm just going to drop it to limits, no need to push the car in this lap. Of course, my first lap in the game today, so also need to get some rust off of my system. Yep. Oh my god, the brakes are... Wow. What's the pressure? Well, I can't see the pressure actually, but... God damn, they look so... Hey Rafa, welcome back, man. Yeah, that exit wasn't the quickest ever. That chicane is supposed to be done in 4th gear, so... Little is easy to master. Well, I think it's as easy as any other circuit. Like, the challenge around here is to be precise and consistent. But yeah, Julian, welcome to the live stream, man.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Okay, Dragon, welcome back. Yeah, I'm using about the same. Hey, Mr. End. Hey, Alfredo, welcome to the live stream, guys. How are you all doing?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:22.8.
Okay, let's go for the tire management program now. What's with the screen freeze when I'm about to start the practice program? That's weird. They should have gone. They should have gotten a 3rd DRS zone for this little back straight before Parabolica. Ah, it's starting to rain. God damn it. No, I don't know the way. I don't know the means, so I don't know the way. That's for sure. Okay, as it is raining, I'm going to start losing time compared to the Delta, even on straight line speed. For some reason, so that's why I'm bumping it up to Rich Mix. Because I need to do this first try. Otherwise the rain is going to prevent me from doing it in another trying. Oh, you changed. Okay, Panacook, welcome to the live stream. Okay, now I know who you are. Okay, we got it.
That's all we need for now. Return to the garage.
Okay, let's go and return to the garage. Now let's go for the fuel saving program. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, I'm going right back to the pits. Can I still do it, even though it's raining? I'll try it.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
It's starting to rain quite a bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. Let's see. That was bad. I braked a bit too late. Still managed to do the corner though. Okay, see you later then. Ah, okay, that was too... I can still do it. God damn it, I need to lift off earlier. Okay, did it. Should return to the garage. Oh, you gotta go, Nestor's? Okay, man, see you tomorrow then. Let's go for the qualifying pace now. God damn it, I keep forgetting. I can't do that. I'm on the rain. Okay, let's return to the garage. Okay, let's just go at fast forward. Because the reports are that the rain is only going to last for 20 minutes. So I don't really need to go into the second practice session. I can just wait for it to stop, really. Let's see. Yep, it's only going to last for about 20 minutes, so yeah. At about 30 to 20 minutes left until the end of the session, it's going to be okay. Looks like it's still raining outside, at least according to the icon there in the middle of the screen. Oh, it's turning dry, but the track is probably still damp, so I'm going to wait until the 25-minute mark. Okay. Hey Pedro, what's up, man? Okay, so now we can go onto the qualifying pace simulation.
Qualifying is the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best.
Hey Life, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's been quite a long time. Oh my god. What the hell did I touch there? Hey Teen, what's up? Oh, that's unfortunate. Why am I only 1/10 up on the Delta? Well, oh, okay. I could have gone sooner on the throttle, apparently.
Okay, then that's the
That
end
was
of the
actually
program.
purple?
Plenty of useful data. Return to
Okay.
base when you can, so we can go over it.
I didn't think that lap was the best ever. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Well, is everything else alright? Let's move into the race strategy, well, the race simulation program. We only need to do 3 more laps around the circuit. And it's going to be done. See, why is there the screen freeze? I don't understand.
Sergio's
Okay.
in P7 at the moment.
But yeah, boys, I got challenged by Shumi to... Hey, speaking of Shumi, hey Preflex, hey Shumi, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm going to bump it up to 110 AI for qualifying and for the race. Not that I think I'll be able to win at 110, but... Oh, is it? Never tried it. Oh my god, that was bad. Why did I hold it in 6th gear? That was bad from me. Now let's not get too wide. I have the nasty habit of going too much to the right and actually getting the right tires on the grass on the braking zone. Okay, okay. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Probably, but let's see how it goes. Difficult times at work currently. Oh my god. But I'm still on trying to live stream every day. I'm actually slower in this lap than in the previous lap. That's probably because of the second chicane. I was a bit slower. Didn't quite hit the apex the way I was supposed to. Okay, man. Well, see you tomorrow, hopefully then. Have a good night. Okay, just need one more lap. I was going to lean mix to save fuel, but the thing is, this practice is going to affect probably the amount of fuel Jeff puts into my car at the start. So I don't really want to go to lean mix, because then I'll have a lower fuel consumption than what is actually accurate. Hey Peppa, what's up? Yeah man, I saw that. Bit of an unfortunate day for both of us. I don't know if you saw the COR video or the COR live stream after it went up, but yeah, that was a difficult day for both of us.
Super job so far. We're getting great data.
Okay, done.
Stay focused.
Let's go back to the garage. Let's switch the components. And then let's head onto the qualifying session. So, going for brand new stuff. I think my brother just got on. Either my brother or my grandmother. Yeah. Well, it's not about being fun, because
so far, our
I was fast and I enjoy being competitive. It was just what happens. Like I was constantly I was constantly put down, but yeah, I fought my way up the grids multiple times. So, and at the end it came to nothing. That's the most frustrating part about it. What do I want to do? I want to change the power unit things. So 0. I want to be on brand new components for quali and the race. Done. Yeah. Let's go for the qualifying session.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session.
Okay, let's see. Of course, let's find out who our rival is, since we just beat Massa at Belgium. Yeah, I saw that, man. Okay, so we currently have 551 points, and let's see who our new rival is.
Hey, looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Don't worry. So our new is Max Verstappen, the guy we replaced at Red Bull, is now our rival.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Qualifying 7th and beat Max Verstappen. I think we can do those things. Oh yeah, I need okay, do I need to go back to the main menu? Race settings. I think I'll need to go back to the main menu. Or can I not change it after practice? I think I can change it, right? Because I want to put it up to 110 AI. Okay. It's like I need to go back in order to get it to 110. But yeah, just as I was challenged by WRL Schumi, or WRL Schumacher, I was challenged to do the 110 difficulty setting for these upcoming qualifying and Grand Prix. And that's exactly what I'm going to try. For those of you who came around late, just look at the difference in the power unit compared to the other teams. I can even get more engine power. So yeah, it's going to be a fun race, hopefully. Let's go for the qualifying first though. See how quick we can be.
Qualifying is about to start here at the Autodromo di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. The teams are about to head out onto the track any minute now.
Hey MK, what's up, man?
I was looking at some highlights of previous races here, and the one thing that really stood out to me was the run down to turn 1. It's not an easy one to navigate as everyone is scrapping to get into there first.
It's the scene of many incidents as drivers jostle for position. You have to make a choice between going for it and self-preservation. There's no point in going in hot if you don't come out intact the other side. Even if you're at the front, you will be worrying about the guys behind you.
Hey man, thanks. I'll definitely need it.
Session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the
I'll
tires.
definitely need it. Especially at 110 AI, god damn it. So, fuel off. Tires in. I could do it on softs. Gonna do it on softs for Q1. Yeah. Just before I get knocked out in Q1, because 110 is that quick. Right? So, let's fast forward until the last couple seconds. Magnussen is the quickest so far with a 120.0. Sergio Perez 5th with a 123.5. Of course, this is just like simulation laps. No one is actually going to be this slow when I actually go out for a lap of my own. But yeah, going out there. Oh, Perez is the one right behind me. Looks like there's one guy that's not leaving the pits. Oh my god. I honestly didn't notice Carlos. God damn it. That was too close for my liking. Look at... Why is everyone so goddamn slow? I'm going to get a bit of a slingshot from Kvyat. Or at least I hope so. Arrivederci! Oh. Yeah, I should have known. The line was trolling me. Oh yeah, that was them too late. that moment when you don't notice you are in 8th gear, so you try to upshift still. I stopped turning in too soon.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap while that's qualifying over for us.
The rear end of the car wasn't trying to be too compliant with what I wanted it to do at Ascari. Oh! Okay, before on softs, not nice, not bad, not nice. Yeah, not bad. For a lap on the softs at 110 AI. We actually beat Perez. Nice. Grosjean, still quick. God damn, the Haas are still quick. Ferrari looking strong. Okay. Let's go for... Oh, I didn't show you guys who got knocked out in Q1. But yeah, we can still take a look at that. Yeah, actually the fastest on softs as well. So let's see, Van Dorn is here. Alonso is here, so Massa is here. Palmer and Hülkenberg are as well. So who got knocked out? The Australian. Ricciardo got knocked out. Is Verline around here? Verline got knocked out. Ericsson got through. Kvyat and... So, it was Stroll, Ricciardo, Kvyat and Sainz. And I think that's only one more left, right? I don't know who that is, to be honest. Someone's missing me.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Yeah, if you guys know who it is, just tell me. Oh, and Verline. Yeah, in Verline. Okay. So Marcus Ericsson is actually out-qualifying Verline. No, Palmer is in 12th. Driving at 110? Yeah, man. I'm driving at 110. Race settings, 110, man. I'm going to get wrecked in the race, but let's see. So, in terms of the timings... Oh, let's move up. Now, Van Dorn is up there. See? He's actually in 5th place currently. Okay. By the way, Aaron, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, boys, going to be it. Getting out at 2 minutes flat again.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Oh, okay. I'm fine, man. How are you? Hey, Sid, what's up, man? How are you doing, mate? Yeah, the face cam can be a bit of an inconvenience sometimes, but to be honest, everywhere I would put it, it would be an inconvenience, right? So... Going to ditch some fuel now in these massive straights. Try to not be too harsh on the tires. Only 1%, which is nice. So yeah, boys, let's go for it. Q2 lap. No margin for error, really, since I haven't posted a banker lap. So yeah, if I screw it up, that's going to be bad. Well, I can't really read that at the moment. Tell with a 118 something it looks like. I'm already maxed out. Oh, turn! Oh, that's messed up, yeah. I think I braked too much. Oh, is it good? Wow! Did I? Wow. Okay. Okay. Yep, our power unit's doing work. Yeah, man, that was a nice lap. So, oh, Perez is in 15th. God damn you, Perez. Ericsson and Van Dorn out-qualified you. Perez. Palmer is in Q3. Palmer and Hülkenberg in front of Bottas. I don't know why people risked not getting out for a last lap. Because the track is much faster. Okay, but yeah, the two Ferraris are still strong, as you guys can see. So yeah, let's proceed to the top 10 shootout. Well, probably. It's going to benefit from brand new tires, at least. I'm just going to... get it to the Q3 recommended tires, just like I like. By the way, Shumi, if you are still there, what's the strategy for today? I'm guessing super softs can do the trick? Maybe super softs mediums? Let's see. Now, just have to go fast forward, right? Hey, Francesco, I'm guessing that's a typo and it's supposed to be Francesco Fedeli. But yeah, man, welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's get out there. Oh, okay. Hey Francesco, thanks for the subscription, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Doing graphics and watching F1. Well, what else is better than that? Not many things. To be honest, well, I don't know how good you are on the tires, but I think I'm very good on the tires, so I think I can handle that. To be honest. I don't know who that is in front of me, but I'm catching up quick. That's for sure. Okay, I need to focus. I think I broke too late. God damn it! How did Belgium go? I won the race. By the way, Richard, welcome to the live stream. God damn it! I'm not going to get pole. I can tell you that straight up. Fuck me! Why did I go? I never do that. I went on the grass for the braking zone for some reason. I never do that. Fuck me! What's the... Oh my god. Yeah, it's at 110%, boys. I don't think I'll get pole. Especially with Hamilton taking slipstream of whoever is in front of him. God damn it.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Vettel and a Force India. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
I know it's second row and I can still get to like the slipstream into turn 1 and maybe dive, but I'm not known for the best for being the best starter ever. God damn it, I'm really pissed off about that. I don't think it's good enough. Like, I would have gotten P1 if it wasn't for that second chicane. Because the first chicane wasn't that bad, because I was still going to get slipstream off of Hamilton. But the second chicane was what killed my lap. Hey Cuba, what's up, man? Hey Curious Ark. Yeah. Not happy at all with that lap. But well, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Yep. Three seconds off the pace, right? Look at it. His fastest... Oh, okay. His fastest lap wasn't that slow compared to his on a Red Bull. But then again, I won the championship with his car last season, so... Yep. But then again, his teammate got knocked out in Q1, so... Yeah. Hey, Little Blocks, what's up, man? Now let's listen to Emma with the targets for the race.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Hey, Scoopy, what's up, man? Finished the race in 5th and beat Verstappen. I think we can definitely do that. Guys, once again, I'm going to change things in OBS so I don't get flagged by YouTube because it mistakes the intro for the race for an actual real broadcast intro. So yeah, I'm just going to change things in OBS. Oh, the championship standings, I'm leading by 33 points against Hamilton. Vettel is 21 points behind the Brit. And in terms of the constructors, we are only leading by 9 points and Ferrari is 55 behind. But yeah, guys, I'm going to see you in the starting grid rundown, right?
The Italians love their cars and they love their racing. And of course, they love it here at Monza. Home race for Ferrari, of course, who've had 18 wins here since 1950. But you know, there's not been so much luck for the locals in the cockpit recently. The last Italian driver to win this race was back in 1966. So what now? I think it's time to make some more history here today. With top speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, few places can hope to touch Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, well, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. Joining me to talk you through the action today is Anthony Davidson. And give us an idea of what kind of thing you're going to be looking out for today.
Well, the big question for me is whether or not we're going to see the cars able to follow each other closely enough to overtake, especially through the fast sections here. Of course, we've got DRS, and that will help on the straights, but it's still no good if you're coming off the previous corner too slowly or too far behind.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Force India, Raikkonen, Romain Grosjean and Bottas, Hülkenberg, Palmer, Magnussen and Max Verstappen, Alonso, Massa, Stoffel Van Dorn and Ericsson, Perez, Sainz, Daniel Kvyat and Pascal Wehrlein. Ricciardo and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
It's a long run to turn 1. Be careful with diving in, as it's going to get very tight very quickly. Good luck.
Okay, I don't want to underfuel the car at all. I want to be able to run rich mix. So at least a couple laps, at least 1 lap of extra fuel I think is going to be needed. So yeah, guys, by the way, Smash, welcome to the live stream, as it's going to be it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. We have a bit of wheel spin, as we have Grosjean very fast swerving from the left to the right, trying to find some space. I'm not going to let him off that easily. That was a bit of a dive, I acknowledge. Fuck! Hamilton blocked me. Oh. Okay, Vettel. Okay, that was a worldy of a run at Hamilton there, courtesy of our superior power unit. Okay, real nice. I'm going to try to pull away from him. Let's see how the car behaves at the Ascari with the heavy fuel load. Not too bad. I just need to brake like 10 meters earlier, because I got a bit too deep for my liking into the left-hander, into the first corner of the Variante. Ascari, come on. Going for the first time through Parabolica. And yeah, we got the fastest lap of the race so far, already half of a second away from the British driver. Going to deny some slipstream effects there, and hopefully, wow. Yeah, that's going to be fun, right? Braking 10 minutes earlier. Oh, Hamilton caught up to me. Hey, Scoopy, yeah man, I'm going to push hard. I want to pull away from Hamilton. But it's proving very difficult, just like against Vettel at Spa. Yeah, it's proving very difficult to shake Vettel. To shake Hamilton, sorry. I think I touched the grass on the outside there. I keep doing this at Monza. I always go a bit too wide.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
I'm just trying to maximize the width of the track, but I find myself overdoing it. More than just a couple times, as we have a battle for P3 between Vettel and his teammate. I think Vettel got the upper hand and was able to hold onto P3 at that instance. Oh. Really want to avoid the gravel trap there on that exit. Whoop. Still a bit too understeery there. I need to brake just slightly earlier than that. I really do want to pull away from this dude.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
See, that's why the extra lap of fuel was useful. God damn it, every time I drop down to second.
Sergio's pushing hard. He's just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Am I going too fast for second gear there? Why am I losing the rear when I go down to seconds? Is the car wanting me to do that chicane in third?
Pretty much burned off our excess fuel.
Because I don't think that's a particularly good idea, to be honest. Yeah, don't worry, Jeff. You got bigger fish to fry, mate. Hamilton is still within 1 second. Yeah, I do take it in second as well. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, but honestly, the car doesn't really enjoy it. God damn it. The car doesn't really enjoy it when I bring it down to second. For some reason. Maybe I need to wait a bit more. Darn!
So the gap to our teammate is 12.2 seconds.
I think I'm going down to seconds too close to the corner, and I thought I'm probably just giving it slight steering angle when I go down to seconds, so the car unsettles a bit. I'm so fast. I don't think I'm that fast. Like, this car is very fast. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to do the trick for Hamilton to come right back at me. God damn it. Well, if I'm right with the reasoning behind why I think it's losing the rear, then it's not setup, it's driver mistake. I'm not supposed to be downshifting while giving that much cornering, especially with the ballast so high. You gotta go, man? Okay, man. Have a good night then. Not even Monza. What's my ballast? I think it's either 8 or 9. And I'm 2 front and 3 rear wing. Well, if you go for a lower front wing, then it gets nullified by the understeer that comes with low front wing. Oh, you run too far? Okay. Now, I was going to suggest something, but that's not right. That doesn't make sense what I was about to say. It made sense at first. Fortunately, I usually use my brain before using my tongue, so yeah. I'm getting invitations for a lobby. That's probably a mock race for COR.
The gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah. Vettel? Wow, Vettel is so slow. Well, at least compared to me and Hamilton. Of course, Hamilton also got a tow from me. Oh, got a tow from me, but yeah. Perez is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perez is 6th, started P15th. He's the owner of the fastest lap of the race at the moment. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to seconds. Like, I'm not turning in as much when I go down to seconds, even if I'm giving it turning input while dropping 2 seconds. What do I think Hamilton managing tires? No, I just have less downforce than him, because he was catching up to me in the middle sector, which means he has a better or a more winged car, because he was able to catch up in the corners. So yeah, now that I broke DRS and slipstream range, I'm going to slightly pull away because he can't compete with my top speed. Hey Adam, what's up, man? By the way, guys, any of you who are late, I'm racing at 110 for the first time. Well, not really for the first time, but I'm racing at 110 and having success for the first time. Of course, this is Monza. The AI aren't particularly brilliant around here. But then again, even on my favorite track, which is Canada, I can pull off 110 AI there. So, yeah. By the way, boys, I think I just made the new Haas, because Force India are going to be mighty quick after I leave them. Perez might get a world championship after I leave. Oh my god. Not sure what went on there. The car just... Yeah, Az has dropped off now. That's why I called them the new Haas. Force India were already having some good... Oh, the standings are finally... Well, that's great. 2 hours later, god damn it. By the way, do you also have a graphic for the second race grid, or what? I'm stinking. Come on, focus. Do two-stop strategy? Hey, hello, what? Hello, Kitty, what's up? Nah, man, I don't need to do it. Oh, that was a bad corner. I don't need to do a two-stopper. Hamilton closed in quite a lot. God damn it. At least I'm good at recovering fuel. I'm going super soft. Okay. No, no need for that. I was just wondering if you have a graph for that or what. I don't need to go for another set of super softs after this, unless there is a safety car. I'm supposed to pit at lap 21.
By 5/10 a lap, 5/10.
Yeah, they just got up a bit. The sausage curb on the first corner is, yeah, it's really bad. I could, well, I can. It's the sausage curb on the second corner. Oh, yeah, I had to wait. I wanted to do YouTube since 2010. I had to wait until I finally got a job to be able to invest on a computer to do the content with the quality I wanted. Because nowadays the stakes are high, right? The bar is set high. It's set much higher than, for example, back in 2012 or in 2010. Right, so, yeah. Yeah, that's going to help you though. Because at least, I've been following you for a bit. And I thought it was a shame that you couldn't do like the current games, right? Because yeah, even though your races with Shane, I think, they're entertaining, but the interest for the games those races are being held at is not very high anymore, right? Oh, yeah, that's... yeah, at least that. Hey, Ferraz Mock. The savage curve, but oh my god. At the second chicane, well, I just tried to get it between my tires at the entry. That's what you should aim for. I think that's an allowed corner cut because it's allowed at time trial. So I think it's socially acceptable for me to do.
Mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Oh my god. But yeah, Velasmok, welcome to the live stream, man. Hey, Auguste Vernier? I'm not sure. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. Auguste Vernier. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, welcome to the live stream, and yeah, glad you are enjoying it. Oh, I'm still on Rich Mix? Okay, I'll hold it until the braking zone up next. Yeah, that's exactly how you should want to take that corner. Hey Ricardo, tudo bem? What's up, man? Why am I using the differential at 100? First of all, this is just, I don't have any specific reason. It's just the setup that was given to me. And second of all, I think I can get away with it because oh my god, that was a bit of a cut. I think I am able to get away with it because I think I'm good enough on the throttle, on the god damn it, I'm missing words. And I looked at the goddamn chat while doing that corner. God damn it. I think I can get away with it because I think I'm good on the throttle application on the traction zones. So that's why I'm still using 100. If I couldn't handle it, I would get it slower, no doubt. Or lower, rather. When Guy got 6 corner cutting penalties in a practice... Oh. Well, that's expected. Am I on strict? No. Like, I'm not actively trying to corner cut. Right? But sometimes I brake too early, sometimes I brake too late. Like, I'm not an alien, and I'm not a professional racing driver. And also, for entertainment's sake, I don't run strict. I already deal with it at league races. How much laps am I going to use the super softs for? Well, I'm going to make my pit stop at lap 21. Yeah, the tires are a bit used. Oh, 18 warnings. Okay, I thought you were telling me about 6 warnings. Yeah, but penalties are, yeah. Well, damn it, that's high. I never got it that high, to be honest. But then again, that's what practice is for, right? That's finding the limits.
Is 18.8 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I knew. Right as I turned in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, at least it was practice. Oh my god. The thing is that if I miss that apex, I need to hold it in 4th gear. If I go down to 3rds, I lose the rear. It has happened to me before. So yeah, that's how I know that. So if I miss that apex, I need to hold it in 4th and hopefully don't run off. But yeah, Hamilton is keeping up to me because of that middle sector. I'm getting worse and worse at it looks like, by the lap. And yeah, if it wasn't for me having lower downforce and being able to get away in the straights, it would already be on my gearbox. Yeah, it's right around 2 seconds for the last couple laps. Oh my god. See, the rear wanted to step out there. Bottas with the fastest lap of the race, only a 22.5. My fastest is 22.8. Oh my god, the understeer. Okay. Well, I can already see some back markers on the start-finish straight through the minimap. So, let's check the race errata. Let's see the order of the pack. So, I'm leading, followed by Hamilton, then Vettel, then we have Perez in 4th, Bottas in 5th, then Grosjean in 6th, then Raikkonen, Hülkenberg, Verstappen, Palmer in P10. Oh, but yeah, he started P8, so that isn't really an improvement. After that, we have Van Dorn, who started P13. He actually jumped Alonso and someone else for position. But yeah, we have Carlos Sainz, who started on the softs, but he's still recovering places. He started 16th. Then we have Felipe Massa in 14th. Sauber with Pascal Wehrlein right behind Marcus Ericsson in 15th and 16th. After that, we have Daniel Ricciardo, who hasn't been able to get past the cars ahead. Then you have K-Mag, who already pitted for a set of mediums in this down in 18th. Then we have Daniel Kvyat 19th, and Lance Stroll started in last place. Is still 20th place, which is the sausage curb. Yeah, Hamilton is not going to let me pull away, especially if I keep messing around at I'm going to show you seeds, don't worry. That sausage curb. That's the one he's talking about. If you eat that, you can really unsettle the car. What's my setup for the PC? Oh, you want to know the specs of the PC? I don't know them by like the top of my head. I used to have a list, but I don't have it anymore, to be honest. But yeah, the difficulty at the game is 110 AI. As you guys are going to be able to see, 110. I lift off the brakes too early. God damn it. Well, to attack that corner, to gain the most time possible in that corner, you need to actually do just what I did. Try to line up the nose of your car with it, and that's how you're going to gain the most time at that corner. But yeah, Hamilton is... Oh, Hamilton is on the pits. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh, it's going for mediums. It's going for the end on mediums. Interesting. So I can hold out into lap. Why did I go down to third? That was me panicking. Nah, I won't pit for mediums, man. Should I pit for mediums? I don't think. Okay. Box's lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Set medium tires.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Shouldn't I bump up the downforce as well, though? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it as it is if I am getting understeer well. That's sucks to be me, I guess. Well, when am I supposed to brake for this thing? Oh my god! I swear to god, that was so on the limit.
Release, release.
Yeah, Vettel hasn't pitted yet. There goes Bottas and Perez.
No more scheduled pit stops.
I have a i7. I think it's 6300, something like that. I have a GeForce 1080, I want to say, from Gigabyte. I think I have, I want to say 34, or it's either 24 or 36 gigs of RAM. That's what I have as well. I really went a bit overkill maybe with the RAM, but I didn't want to risk it at all with like OBS and the recording and the game and all that. Yeah, this PC, the PC alone cost me, like, of course the case and the components and all that, that cost me 1.5K. That's why I had to wait until I got a job to be able to get it. Because I really wanted to wait until I could put out the quality I wanted. I think I still came out ahead of Hamilton. Yeah, I did. There's someone behind Hamilton. Maybe that someone held up Hamilton? Not sure though. I think the guys ahead are going for softs until the end. Because look at how long they are taking those tires of them, of there. It's lap 21 for them. Right. Perez is still benefiting from the DRS and the slipstream, but he could have undercut. I think he's still like gaining on Vettel, because he's at least being more efficient, I guess, because of the slipstream and DRS. But of course Vettel doesn't have any of that. But yeah.
Vettel's in first place.
How's the car feel with mediums? It isn't as bad as I would thought it would be, to be honest. I feel comfortable. That was scary, because if that inside tire touched that curb, it could have been the end for me. But yeah, it's not as understeer as I thought it would be, to be honest. I went on the grass on that braking zone. That's why I went down to fourth. I felt the car really understeering. God damn it, I tried to maximize the road, but... Oh, lift off the throttle too early. Why, man? It was still red. Why am I lifting off the throttle? I suck. Well, in the meantime, Perez got ahead of Bottas. And he could probably right now undercut Vettel, but they are probably going to pit, the three of them. No! Oh, well, Perez... That might hinder him, but Perez is going longer because he started 15th. He has brand new tires, so he can take those longer. Oh, come on. I didn't lift off too early there, that was just me turning in later than usual. Okay, 30 laps remaining. I don't think I can do parabolic on a 5th gear entry anymore. Perez is finally at the pits.
Is in the pits. Sergio has pitted.
I don't think I know. Hopefully he'll get overtaken only after we get shown. Yeah, he's going for the softs. He's going for what was my strategy. So he might go for a charge late at the race, because as you know, the AI gets very fast towards the end of the race. So, oh my god, see there? Yeah, he's not only... he's on softs, so he's going to be quicker than me and Hamilton. But he also got... he jumped Bottas. He actually jumped Bottas with all of that. Even though he was in front of Bottas when he pitted, like, Bottas undercut him, right? I don't know if the AI going on softs are going to pit again. I don't think so. I don't want them to be honest. But yeah, Vettel is going to be faster than me and Hamilton, but Perez is going to be the freshest tires out of all the soft runners. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, the mediums have long life, but well, at the moment, yeah, I have the soft selected, which is nice. If a safety car happened right now, I would go to the softs. Because I don't want those softs runners near me on the mediums. I would be forced to go for softs. Even though I might get jumped a lot because no one would pit, because everyone just changed tires, but... yeah, the safety car can still ruin our life. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, if that happens, my only threat will be Hamilton. But I'm guessing all of it is depending upon how much I suck at the second sector, because Hamilton is already starting to catch up, and we have what, 27 laps? I didn't do the maths, I just threw a number to be honest. But yeah, what do we have? 27 laps of improvements for the Mercedes.
Has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Looks like they are half a second faster per lap.
Behind is is 1.7 seconds.
But yeah, I really need to be on it in this middle sector. I probably shouldn't go to 7th, probably should hold on to 6th. Not sure though. Well, if I'm on rich mix, then I definitely should go for 7th. But since I'm only on standard fuel mix, I should probably hold on to 6th before the second Lesmo. Man, this is just the way I do stuff. Like, since I was young, playing F1, I always did 100% races. It's just how I enjoy the game. It takes like, because if you do, for example, a 50%er, you can go for a 1-stopper while the AI is going for a 2-stopper and you win the race, or you can just get a good start and you win the race because of that. With 100%, like, if you have a lower, if your car is not as good, you really need to be quicker and more consistent to beat the AI, right? It takes out the element of just the strategy. Like, it takes out the element of the race being too short for the AI to catch up to what you are doing. In a 100% race, you can do whatever strategy you want. If the guys are faster than you, then you need to be out-driving the car, honestly. That's why I like 100% races. Like, I could go to a 103 AI race at Australia now, in a Toro Rosso, first race of the career mode, and I could win it with a 1-stopper from, what is it, Ultra Softs to Softs. I think those are the tires available. The AI, even though they are going to catch up at the latest stages of the race, I'm going to drive defensively enough to still take the win. So in a 100% race I can't do that, or I can't do that. I really need to be faster, or at least consistent, in order to minimize the chances of them catching up to me. Hey Parody, what's up, man? Well, I'm going, man. I'm pushing considering the situation, right? I'm trying to not get Hamilton too close to me. Oh, that was on point for the first corner of the Variante Ascari.
Sergio's pushing hard. He's just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Teammate status.
Sergio's in P4 at the moment. Okay, distance to teammate, 17.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:22.2.
Okay, I can get his fastest lap. Yeah, just going to show them who's boss with this basically qualifying pace lap.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Sit down, boys. Be humble. Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry. I have fresher tires than him. It's only by 1 lap, but I think I'll be able. Once again, I'm very soft on the tires. I think, at least. Maybe I'm overrating myself in that department, but at least from my experience. Catching up to someone, no DRS, but I might still get some slipstream. Oh, why are you wielding position already, Lance? Hamilton is going to get DRS off of him. Hamilton is going to catch up to him at the second DRS zone. Then at the straight, Stroll is just going to move aside. That's my prediction. Braked a bit too late. Yeah, he's already pulling away from Hamilton. Oh no, he's actually not going to give the position before Ascari. It's going to be after, which is going to be even worse. He's going to give him DRS again, I think. Come on, Daniel. He's going to the pits. Is he going to get me DRS? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Come on, boys.
So the gap to our teammate is 16.8 seconds.
Yeah, Rafa, we have been leading the race since this exact corner. We got a better run than Hamilton, thanks to our reduced downforce setup and our superior power unit. Turn! Okay, at the end of this lap I'm going to show you guys the current standings by going to the race director. Okay, boys, it is lap 33. Oh, what? Did I get purple? Wow. I got purple on a medium, on an intermediate, on a standard mix of fuel lap. That's impressive, I think. So, we are leading the Grand Prix, followed by Lewis Hamilton, then Vettel, then Perez, who is still in front of Bottas. Then we have Romain Grosjean, followed by Max Verstappen and Kimi Räikkönen. A bit of a surprise from the Finnish driver. He started in 4th place, has been demoted to 8th. Then we have K-Mag in 9th, the place he just started. Nico Hülkenberg in 10th, just in front of his teammate After that, we have Fernando Alonso, followed by Felipe Massa. Then we have Stoffel van Dorn, Marcus Ericsson, Carlos Sainz, Pascal Wehrlein. Then we have Danny Rick and Lance Stroll, followed by Daniel Kvyat. Lance Stroll started on the mediums, has not pitted yet. Interesting choice for him. I reckon it's going to be quite fast at the end of the Grand Prix. But yeah, no retirement so far in the Grand Prix, which is also a bit surprising, I gotta say. Turn! Oh my god! I went on the throttle too hard! I'm going to preemptively switch to the super soft tires. If a safety car appears, or a safety car is deployed, I'm going to switch right away to the red walled tires. Oh, turn! By the way guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, if you are enjoying the race, just throw it a like. Oh, we have a retirement, just as I was talking about it. Is the safety car going to be deployed? Lance Stroll is out of the race. Wow. Just that to be him. And he's a place that's... a safety car can be deployed. A safety car. Sorry. Oh, that was a bit of a cut. Is it going to be deployed? Looks like not. Okay. If it was going to be deployed, it would have been...
They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Bottas has an issue. If it is a puncture, we can... No, it's not a puncture. It's not going that slowly down that straight. If it wasn't puncture, it would be already yellow flags. But yeah, sometimes punctures can bring a full-on safety car to be deployed. Or at least a virtual one. Going to get right past the parked car of Lance Stroll. Well, I just did it. But yeah, I'll get it back on a couple of laps. Just give me a second. Maybe if you pull back 2 or 3 laps, you can still get it. I think I did it at the start of lap 33. Oh yeah, that was a bit of a cut. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's a bit misfortunate from Stroll. He didn't even have a chance to start his race, to be honest, because his race, I'm guessing, was going to start when he fitted the super softs at the end of the race. Since I got that purple lap, Hamilton has been struggling, I feel like. Car behind.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.5.
Yeah, struggling was not the correct word to use, but he's not really closing the gap I got from him since I left Stroll, and since he left Stroll. Hey Ben, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. You joined the Racing League? Well, that's great, man. Yeah, if you want to test your capabilities against other people, then yeah, that's a great way to do it. Oh, looks like we have some battling. I don't know which place it is it for, but we have some battling indeed. I'm just going to go for it. Possibly get both of them done in this straight. Oh, it's Ericsson and Ricciardo. Wow. For P17. Hey Marcus. When? What the hell was that, Danny? What? He goes wide at the first. I'm guessing he was trying to let me by. I almost spun because I had to go on the emergency brakes, actually. Almost. Yeah, I had to go down to third gear. How are the tires? Like that. Not too bad. How far is Hamilton from me? 3.3, okay, I lost 5/10 with all that. Am I still at Reach Mix? No, okay. Why have I joined an F1 Racing League? First of all, because I wanted to prove myself against other people. Secondly, I thought that having a championship at the Racing League would give me some kind of like warranty that I was a good driver, you know? That would like give me credibility, if that's a thing you can get within league racing. It would be like a seal of quality, right? It would be like, here's the proof that I was quicker than a bunch of other drivers at least. So when you come to my live streams or to my videos, you are going to have good racing from my part at least. You know? And yeah, I was runner-up in season 1 of COR. And I got the World Championship in season 2. I was the only guy on my team, and I still got my team to third place in the Constructors. So yeah, that was a good season. But that was in F1 2016, a game which I was considerably faster than in this game. I think I'm starting to get good at this game, but I don't think I'm still at the level I was at the end of 2016's life cycle. Not that I can go back to 2016 now and be fast, because yeah, those are completely different cars. I can't even drive them probably anymore, but yeah. Go on! But yeah, that's why I joined the Racing League, to prove myself and to let you guys know that I'm a quick driver, not only against AI, but against other people as well. It was also to help me with my YouTube channel, because if the league got popular, I think I would get a bit of popularity with it by being like one of the fastest drivers, you know? Just take a look at AOR. Like if Flying Finn was doing content like I am, it would be much more popular, right? That's why people demand so much career mode series by TRL Limitless and Flying Finn and all that. Those guys are wasting a huge opportunity by not doing that, because they usually like do the first couple of races, then stop. Car behind.
Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 4.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:22.7.
Okay, as we are about to start lap 41, I'm going to check the gaps between each driver. I'm going into replay mode and I'm going to check. Okay, so instant replay. Okay, I'm leading, followed by Hamilton. Then we have Vettel. Perez is not too far behind him. Then we have Valtteri Bottas. After his problems, he had such a big gap that he's still in P5, even though he might be even with problems up to this moment. After that, we have Romain Grosjean, then Kimi Raikkonen, Max Verstappen, K-Mag, then Hülkenberg. After that, we have Jolyon Palmer, then Alonso, then Van Dorn. After that, we have Sainz and Verline, followed by Massa, who is probably lining up the German for an overtaking maneuver. After that, we have Marcus Ericsson, followed by Daniel Ricciardo. Those two are still battling for position. After that, we have Daniel Kvyat. And yeah, that's it, because Lance Stroll has been the only guy to DNF so far. Career mode is more popular than online. Yeah, really, Mittel's and company don't do single player at all. However, does race in comps. What do you mean comp? Oh, doesn't race in comps. Yeah, in championships, in competitions, right? But has loads of subs, yeah. That because, like, Arava... Oh, no problem, man. Like, there's no problem with that. You see whatever you want to see. I'm not forcing anyone to check my videos. But yeah, usually league racing videos are not that entertaining, because of course I'm focusing on trying to get the best result possible. And yeah, sometimes I get really frustrated, but that's beyond the point, besides the point. Arava, I really like him. Like, of course he's probably the biggest. No, I think the most amount of subs is Ben, Tiamat Marduk. But like Arava, his content is unique, right? Is my driver, my career series is rather unique, and the way it's presented and all that, I think it's the best F1 series at the moment. And I really am a fan. I think I can say I'm a fan of him because of that. Like, the time he took, I don't know if he did the mods himself or if he just asked from like race department or something. I don't know if he took the time to make the livery changes and all that. Yeah, I know he kinda changes the performance of the cars, so it's scripted, you know, so everyone like it's basically going down to the last race, right, for the decision of the championship. And yeah, we are going to know how it's going to end, right? It's going to be like everything is very close until the end, and then he probably gets equal performance for the top cars, and just whatever happens. Arava, like he changes the car's performance each race, so it's basically a different driver to win every single race on his career modes. If you go see the my driver career, like the thing where he's driving, not the usual career modes, but the one where he's driving with the Jaguar team. I think he's still driving for them. Yeah, like, he tweaks the performance of the cars so they stay balanced throughout the entire season. So he developed. It's a very good storyline, like, right? It's like an F1 soap opera. It's very well done, and I'm a huge fan of him because of that. It really takes a lot of time and effort to put like on a project like that. That's why it's so unique, and that's why I'm such a big fan of him. But yeah, I don't know what I was going with all of this, to be honest. Yeah, basically I'm a huge fan of him because of the effort he puts into the stuffs. It's not the career mode, it's the My Driver series or My Career series, whatever he's doing where he's driving with the Jaguar. He basically decides each race who is going to win the race. Of course, like for us, it's a normal race, right? But he does improvements to the car of a certain driver or to the skills of a certain driver to make sure that person wins. Like, Audi have been very strong on his series, but in this season they started very badly. Their downforce was not up to par. If you can see at Brazil, the quick right-hander, like the second corner of the second sector, the Audi would actually brake in the middle of that corner because their aerodynamic part was so bad, and that's what he did. He reduced the aerodynamic efficiency of the Audis, right? So he tweaks the things to develop a storyline. And yeah, of course we know it's like it's a soap opera actually, like it's all set up, right? But it's entertaining. I don't care who's better, I don't really care like who prefers who. It's just about effort, and I think Arava puts more effort, to be honest. Because we have a DNF. It was Vettel! Vettel has DNF'd! Sebastian Vettel is out of the race. Perez.
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
If the safety car ends right as I'm trying to enter the pit.
Safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag.
Okay, I swear to God, man. Am I going to pit? No. Oh, easy? I don't really have the time to watch it really very closely. I think the last time I saw it was Brazil. I think it was the first race of this new season he's doing, right? I enjoyed it, but I don't really have time to see many YouTubers.
Yellow flag.
Yep, coming up to the parked car of Vettel. But yeah, that takes lots of time and effort, that's why I like it. Oh. Well, at least now you have a better understanding of that, which is nice. Yeah, like, the only thing I would like to know if he actually did deliveries or if someone else did them and he took them or asked for permission to use them or something. Because that's the thing, I would like to be able to get the Sauber and do a livery for them. The thing is that I have no idea how to do it. Like, I checked tutorials, like there's a video tutorial on YouTube. I'm guessing that's very good, but it's not modding F1 2017 for dummies, right? I can put it in Rich Mix, I just don't need to. I'm keeping up a consistent pace. Hamilton is not closing in by that much. And yeah, I don't need to wear the engine more. So I can see I'm 4 seconds ahead of Hamilton. He probably is getting held up by a backmarker or something like that. So yeah, I don't really need to push the engine. By the way, Quinten, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, that's exactly that. I see like how much time and effort goes into that, and that's why I'm a fan of him. But yeah, like, there's no 101, like there's no F1 mods 101, right? So I don't really know where to start looking at to be able to do it. Yeah, that's exactly that. I totally agree with you. I was not downgrading his project. I was saying that even though he scripts and all that, that's not really a negative, because it's a soap opera. Like every soap opera has a storyline that's predetermined right from the start. So yeah, he's just doing his own version of a soap opera, which is very time and effort consuming, and that's why I'm a fan of him. No, I don't really see it as a big deal, to be honest. Oh, it's one episode per week? Okay. I thought he was producing those at higher rates, to be honest. Because, like, I want to keep myself with the daily content stuff. Like, I already have 2 videos of NHL recorded, and one of them is already rendered. The other one I'm going to edit after this. So, in case of an emergency of something like that, I can just upload them, right? Because I want to keep up with the daily content, even though it might not always be F1 every single day. You guys always know it's going to be mostly F1, or at least mostly motorsport. That's not going to ever change. Car behind?
Hamilton is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.7.
Okay, Alfredo, thanks for the warning, man. Wow, I just went... Okay. Okay, Mac did it as well. God damn it, these guys. Van Dorn now. What are you doing? Look at the... He takes the fucking apex!
Our gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
Yeah, I can't really push. Why am I on reach to pull away from Hamilton? He gained 2 seconds over the last couple of laps.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And yeah, he's not going to be held up at all. That's my luck. He's probably going to have DRS as well. Did I ever play Fortnite? No, to be honest, I don't really have the time to learn a new game. I swear to God, I just don't. I just can't start learning a new game. I don't have the time to. Oh! Okay. That's Hamilton going side by side with oh. That was interesting. He's getting the DRS and slipstream from Hamilton, that's why he's setting those laps. Well, that's a bit of a... Was that Kvyat? No, that was actually Sainz. It's... Oh, I was going to say it's Alonso on Sainz. No, it's Van Dorn on Sainz. But isn't Van Dorn... Okay, Magnussen is up to P11. Where's Alonso? Alonso is P10. Okay. That's not going to deploy a safety car because we are already under 3 laps left. Oh my god. Why did I go down to 3rd? I'm dumb. I am the dumb. I think Hamilton got held up going side by side with K-Mag. Well, he's still right behind me, but I think K-Mag might even try something. Daniel Rick with the fastest lap now. Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm going to do a lap on qualifying pace, and I'm gonna get him. Swear to God, boys. Let's go. How is the power unit? Absolutely fine. Can absolutely do this.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
The tires might complain a bit. Whatever. I think Van Dorn decided he wants to play ping pong instead of racing. Oh, the understeer. Come on, hold it together, mate. Mate, come on, okay. That was a nice exit. That's the only approach to Ascari.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
That's only a green sector, not the purple. Yeah, right. Ah, that wasn't the fastest lap. I'm setting 121s, not... yeah. After that lap, I don't think I'm going to be able to do 120s. That's for sure. Perez is still... Nah, Perez doesn't have the time. But he's going to get the podium though. Especially because he built a huge gap to Bottas, because Bottas had issues. I'm guessing electric or gearbox or power unit related. Oh, the car tried to kill me there. Okay, I need to bump it up to reach. God damn it. Am I good at Singapore? I think I am. I wouldn't say good. I would say decent. Like I've had very good races there.
This is your final lap of the race. So the count to our teammate is 7.8 seconds.
Hey, Frank Taito, thanks for the subscription, man. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you'll enjoy this last lap. And yeah, man, thanks for the subscription, mate.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh. But yeah, guys, I think we might very well win our first 110 AI difficulty setting race. I think that's actually K-Mag between me and Hamilton. What's my most the track where I do the worst at? It's either Brazil or Malaysia. I really hate those tracks in this game. I just don't get along with them for some reason. Those are my worst performance tracks, Malaysia and Brazil. But yeah, guys, let's be soft on this. Bring it back to lean. And yeah, boys, this is going to be it. We started P3, got the P1 position at the exit of turn 2, and we are going to cross over the line to take the win at the Italian Grand Prix. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes, boys, let's get it in there. Come on. What a race. We didn't have too much battling, but yeah, that was a very good race.
And an incredible win for Force India. A brilliant performance. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Force India have really come a long, long way in this sport. And what a special race this was, to see them earn that top spot.
I don't think I'm good enough for that, man. But yeah, man, once again we have the Portuguese flag on the top step of the podium. But yeah, at Monaco, I don't really know.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Sergio Perez.
Of course.
That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
On to the constructors then. Force India have extended their lead at the top of the championship. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
The battle for 7th place between McLaren and Williams is starting to get a bit heated, because McLaren are starting to pull back on Williams. They are starting to bridge the gap slowly but surely. Yeah, Renault with only 41 points though. Toro Rosso with only 1 point though. God damn it. But yeah, like at Monaco, I don't really know. I've been close to winning, but I just can't go over an entire race without hitting the wall. The longest I've gone without hitting the wall at Monaco was either 42 laps or 52 laps. I'm not sure on that. But yeah, I wasn't able to win that race either because of that. I can't really go for 70 laps without getting a damaged front wing. I think going for 40 laps is very good though. But yeah. No, I think 44 was Baku. Okay, now currently have 808 points, as we just got the first driver bonus there. In our rivalry against Verstappen, we are smashing him, of course. Everyone likes us. And the weekend total is 12,378 points. USA sure. You know what, guys? I need to get some sim racing gains. I'm going to have a workout today. Let's go for it. I was never able to get this challenge done. Or to beat this challenge, so let's try it again. So yeah, on our way to Singapore, let's have a stop at the shortened version of the Circuit of the Americas. Of course in Austin, Texas, and yeah, we're going to have just dreadful conditions. It's going to be raining very, very heavily. I think this is actually stormy conditions. And we are going to drive championship winner.
Here we are then.
The McLaren from what was it? 09? Oh no, it's 08. Raikkonen won in no, Raikkonen was 07. I don't know anymore. Is this the car where Hamilton got the first championship? I think it is. But yeah, let's see how many cars we can overtake in just over 3 minutes. Of course you can't really adjust the wings, you can't set up the car. So yeah, this is always hard AF. Really. Why do I feel like the car is very stable? Have I found the trick for this car? 100 diff? It's probably because I'm always under revved for the gear, probably. I think this is the best performance I've done so far in this challenge, to be honest. God damn it. Ah, yeah, that was... Is that illegal? No. Okay, looks like that is an illegal overtake. That one isn't either. We have a target of overtaking 15 cars. Oh my god, Izumi. Hey Alan, oh sorry, not Alan. Abram Bentush, what's up man? Welcome to the live stream. Can we overtake 5 cars in 30 seconds? I don't think so. Okay, we got 14 cars. What is this race? This is just a invitational event. What's up, Hikaru? Unfortunately, we already ended the race. But yeah, this is just an invitational event. We failed by 1 car, which is unfortunate. But still, that's our best performance so far in that... I was never able to beat this challenge. But yeah, this was my best performance ever on this challenge. But yeah, let's travel to Singapore. I'm going to bring it back to 105 for the practice programs. But yeah, then I'll try it at 110 then for qualifying and the race perhaps. Let's see how that goes. Now the only one I've ever tried and I failed consistently is that one. That time I failed by only 1 car. I usually fail by like 4 or 5 cars. Okay. Oh, Jeff is coming to... not Jeff, I forgot his name. Chris.
Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that were looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
Okay, Chris. Looks like we have a report. And... we got a new part fitted. Hey, greetings from Portugal, man. How are you doing? But yeah, we just got an improvement fixed to the aerodynamics in the front downforce, which is going to be quite needed for this Grand Prix. But yeah, guys, this is it for the Italian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a new video. See you hopefully around tomorrow for the Singapore Grand Prix. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.